Ogigigaming here. Hey, what you doing? Yeah, so I thought a lot about this stream because it is the end of the league. And probably everybody might be tired of seeing everything that happened in this current league, and they're thinking forward to the next league. And I totally get that because I'm thinking that way too. But I still feel like I just have a few more maps left in me, but I know I better do it quick. So the other day I bought the Cortex, and I was going to do the Uber on it. And so I bought it, and then it's been a couple days, and I haven't did that yet. You know, a lot of things have, just daily things happen in your life, and you can't get to gaming. Even grandmas that are retired, just can't jump on anytime that I want, even though it might seem like it. But I do have other things going on. So I thought, well, I would just jump on and see if we can beat this third Uber boss. I'm really going to miss this character or this build. From what I understand, it won't be back next league, which kind of makes me really sad on that, but that's okay. A lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of currency went into to build this Pathfinder. And I just want to see what she can do. It's like, I've always said that I play probably slower than most. And most of you have already went through the league and did the challenges and fought the Uber bosses or fought the bosses, and you're ready to move on, like we said earlier. And I am too, except I do have a few more things I want to do. And so one of them is doing the two maps that I have here. This map and this map, because I have one more to do on this. I probably could do the feared for the Maven. I don't know if I'll get back on and do that. And I guess the question is, when are you done? When is enough enough? So I'm looking forward tomorrow. I'll be watching, hoping to get my free loot, maybe some cool wings. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked at what the loot is for tomorrow. So what we did, let's look a minute and see. I think I want to say I'm going to double check this. Yeah, so I went ahead and allocated this to do that. So we'll see how it goes. Always again, we get 6 tries. So that's not so bad. So I'm thinking, should I do this one? Or should we go ahead and start? Let's go ahead and start with this. And do I dare hit the Maven on that? Because holy moly, that's a lot. That's a Uber and a Maven. Well, if we're going to go out, we might as well go out big, right? We might as well end it big. Yeah. Okay. I've not did this. I've did it, just the boss, but I've not did the Uber, and definitely not did the Uber Maven. Super cheap because I had to buy it, so I didn't buy a second one to try it beforehand. So I might regret that, but that's okay, right? It's all a journey. It's all fun. We're all having a good time, and we all do what we want to do in this game, and we end it when we end it, start it when we start it. That's the beauty of it. So, you know me, when I get in here, I'm going to be doing a lot of doing. I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of talking. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's a great day here. Day's almost over. Hope you had a good day today. Let's see. I think we have to run all the way through this map. From how I remember. Make sure we get through it. Look at all of those. You know, there's a time when you wish you had those in the league. There's a time that would have given you complete joy. Joy, joy, joy right there. Might come back. Just get them. You never know. You never know what we might do in standard. Or come back and just check and make sure there wasn't anything else in there. Woo, this is one busy map. One busy map. There's little wheels everywhere. Let's just get us all out of the way so that if we have to keep coming in and out, we don't have to worry. Okay. Let's see. Let's go in here. Let's throw a portal just so, you know. What secrets are you hiding in that murderous mind of yours? Whoa. Come on, move. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, whew. I looked up. I just had a daggone email, and it came, and I didn't know, and I looked to see. Yeah, no big deal. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Okay. Let's. Let's go in this last one and see what we can do. Okay? Do it. Let's do it. Woo. Oh, I need to go the other way. Oh. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Let's do it. Did I bite off more than I could chew with the Maven in there? Maybe. I think we got everything going. Let's try. Okay. Those aren't portals I'm supposed to go in. I think I think things are coming out of those portals. Come on. Jeez Louise, how many daggone monsters are in this thing? Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna turn up my volume a little. I can't hear, like, I think there's cues. There we go. That might help. Okay, take a break. Like, I don't even know where I'm at in this. Like, how many more monsters do I have? Where am I at? We've got this one that it doesn't seem like, and we've got this one. That's the two. How that is, well, let me look. Which one? Am I still in the Maven? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna have to go in and try to slay everything, right? Okay. How many portals do we have left? Okay, we have 3. Okay. Okay, are we ready? Deep breath, ready to go back in, ready to make this happen. Hi, if you're on the hi, go Gigi, you can do it. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Any advice? Like, I don't even know what I've got here. The Cortex guy, the Maven, which ones? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I'm at on this. Can't even remember the phases. But let's go in and see what we can do. Okay. Just got to be mindful. I only have 3 left, so we got to get in there and we got to fight, fight, fight. Just have fun. You're right. Just have fun. Okay. So spooky, that eye. Oh no! It got me right away. Oh no! Those puddles. Okay. Be careful on the puddles. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'll be careful on the puddles. Well, man, it got me. I'm gonna have to, when I come in the portal, I'm gonna have to get over in that corner really quick. I don't know if the puddles move. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay. I mean, I tried just the Cortex guy, and I felt confident. I slayed him, not an issue. But the Maven thing is just getting me. Okay, so okay. Okay, avoid the dark circles on the floor. Got it. Okay. So scary. Okay. I gotta get through. I gotta get through the. I can't get. Okay. I gotta run through them. Oh no, I only have one left. Okay. Okay. I gotta run through the puddle. I wish I would have made my portal outside. That would have been the smartest thing to do. Yeah, adding the Maven on an Uber boss is gonna be tough. Yeah, like I did the Cortex. I'm like, okay, that wasn't so bad. And then I thought I was gonna be brave and do the Maven with it. And you know what? That's okay because we have to do things like that. If you don't try or if you just settle, that never is good. I mean, geez Louise, I can always buy another one at 3.5 divines and try it again. Um, and probably learn some lessons from it. But I really wanted to try it. At the end of this league, I slayed those other two Uber bosses, and I was feeling really confident, and I thought I could. Um, True. Thank you. I'm thinking that. Oh, I see. Yeah. I didn't realize that. But it seems like I was able, like, I did a lot of damage on the other maps. I felt like I did a lot of damage, like it didn't take this long, but it felt like in this one so far that I just don't have that damage like I did in the other ones. And now I'm stuck in the corner over here and I'm going to have to run through the puddles. I have nowhere to go. Uh so if I run through the puddle, I might die right away. I've just got to get through the puddle. So it's going to depend if I can get through it or not. So we'll give it a try. Okay. Yeah, if you roll tanky mods, it's going to be a lot harder in the future. Always make I I don't know. Well, here's what happened. I didn't know I didn't know when I went in that portal that I was going to be right there at the boss. For some reason, I was thinking that I had to enter another, or maybe I was thinking I had to they were going to have the map device and I was going to go into another portal. So I didn't realize that was I was in with the boss. I didn't realize when I went in the portal I was right there. 100%, you are absolutely right. I would have made it at the portal. And I don't think there's anything at this point I can do about it, except go in there and try to run through. But if I enter and the portal is right there I'll die right away. So, well, let's just get on with the pain and misery and yeah, just sprint through and hope for the best. It's exactly right. Exactly right. close. Look how close. Okay. Let's see. Uh, okay, there we go. Okay, so where's the problem? Tell me about it. 80% chance to avoid poison. Yeah, wow. And you're a poison build. 50% chaos res on top. Well, I gave up my best shot. So I can't lay to claim that I killed 3 Uber bosses, but you know what? I gave it my best shot. Yeah, it was exciting. I would say I had a sit down cardio workout because my heart was pounding and my hand was sweating as I had it on the mouse, and that was that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm When you said it at the beginning, yeah, it's fun. I mean, that's why we play, right? We play because we want to have fun. Whether you're in your 60s or you're in your 20s, we all enjoy it. We all love the game and we all have fun doing it. And I really wanted to, I felt like this was my end of the league challenge to see if I could slay 3 Uber bosses. And you know what? I feel pretty good. Think you try again. You can easily beat Cortex. Just need to get some better mods. Yeah, I I did. And what do you think? Like, I guess the Maven like really just like was the icing on the cake, right? Like, I don't even know where the Maven what began and the Maven ended as it related to Cortex. I'm not even sure how that was. There was a lot going on, and those puddles were something else. Oh man, you know, I hate to end the league with a Pathfinder dying like that, but I came so far in this league, so much than I ever have. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. I think I should be happy with my league and watch tomorrow and see what happens and start back on the beach trying to slay Hillcock and dying about 3 or 4 times, and then running in to get those daggone row eggs and dying about 3 or 4 times, and going, you know what, Gigi? You killed a couple Uber bosses. You can do it. You can do it. That's how I feel when I'm playing the axe. Like, I'm always struggling at the beginning. I never usually stream the beginning because it's pretty pathetic. And I think that, yeah, back to the beach. And I think that, I think I am pretty pathetic in the acts. Like, but I might stream it this time just because there's probably a lot of people playing like me. Well, maybe not exactly like me, but there's probably a lot of people playing that it does take them 3 or 4 times on the beach, or maybe those row eggs like really get them every time too, And I watch the streamers and it makes like they seem like it's so easy. I watch people do this and it's like, wow, they're just but uh yeah, it's tough. It is tough. And you're trying to find stuff, you're trying to sell stuff, you're trying to buy stuff. Um and it's tough, and I got to say that I'm always happy when I get through the acts. Yeah, they have a lot of practice. And maybe it's good for people to see people like me that struggle. But I don't want anybody to go, oh, well, I know somebody made a comment that because I was a grandma and retired, that I had all the time in the world and that I streamed. And so I got a lot of help. I'm usually alone in my streams. Um, So I really don't. I love the support. Like right now, I love this support. I love that. It makes me happy. Um, but there was a time when I started streaming that I would have been horribly embarrassed and upset that I lost, and I didn't want any. I mean that I yeah that I lost this battle, and I wouldn't want people to see that and think that I um, wasn't a wasn't a good player or there's a grandma trying to play. But I think it's okay now. I'm comfortable with it. I'm comfortable with the fact that it is what it is, and you're only as good as the mods, honestly. And sometimes that's just the way it is. So I really appreciate. Thank you so much for watching and chatting and commenting. I really appreciate that. And I wish you a lot of good luck next league. Do you know what build you're going to play next league? Uh, Thank you. Yeah, I'm undecided. Yeah, I'm not sure yet either. I was played Righteous Fire for a long time, and yeah, it depends on the patch notes. And so I understand I'll probably never arm this build. But this build was the fourth build. Like this league, I did four different builds, and this was my fourth build, trying to figure out what was good. And so I think everything changes towards after about a week or so. You sort of really start getting a feel of what's going on, and so we'll see. I'm not afraid anymore to start another build. Like in the past, I would be like, I can't do another build. Oh my gosh, I did the axe. That was enough. And this time I did it several times. And so that's okay. So yeah, I'll see how Righteous Fire goes. Okay. See, it's really important to me that I do a build that doesn't, how do I say this? I don't need to I don't want to say press a lot of buttons. But one of the things that I really love about this game, and especially if older people did play it, like the memory and everything that you have to remember, the challenge of the mind of, like trying to figure out, there's a lot of problem solving in it. That is so good for older people. And then all of the buttons. Now, this character was awesome because I had my mage blood and I didn't have to worry about flasks. And it was an absolute awesome thing. But somebody one time said to me, why does she keep hitting the tab button? Well, the tab button is next to Q, and the tab button is next to 1. And I've got my flask going, and I had my skill going, and I just get excited, and I hit the Q. And you know what? It is what it is. I don't play on a controller, I play on a keyboard. And so that's why. So it's just a good game, and I try to promote that for people that are my age. Um, yeah, exactly. I because yeah, I when I played Righteous Fire, I felt always like silly like a jellyfish because it kind of just moves around and you don't have to do a lot of skills and all of that. You kind of just moving around and that was fun. And of course, that all got And so I struggled this league to try to find something that I could feel comfortable with. And so the SRS, and then the Orabot, that made me a lot of loot, that's for sure. And then the Caustic Arrow, that was fun. So I don't know. I'm really on the fence, so I need to start thinking about that and move on and say goodbye to my Pettit's brand here and say, you know what? I might be fighting or slaying Uber bosses next league. You never know, right? I hope we all are slaying Uber bosses next league. And maybe that's something some people don't want to do. Maybe they want to do the challenges. I was really interested in that. The number of people that do the challenges I didn't realize because I asked a question. I go, when is league over? Some people said challenges. Some people said Uber bosses. Some people just when I'm tired of doing it. Um, and so, yeah, I've never really concentrated on the challenges before. So that might be, I was horrible this time on the challenges. Like, well, I didn't really pay them much mind. Yeah, I'm embarrassed to say that I only did 18 out of 40. And some of them, now that I look back on it, was like super easy. Like, I could have did those had I been mindful of it. And yeah, challenges. Oh my gosh. See, look, 40, 40, 27. Holy moly. Unbelievable. See, that's so cool. I want to be like that. I want to say that. I want to be able to do all of them. So, that's a really one 27 times. That means you've did 27 leagues. Holy moly. That's really cool. Wow. To 2012. Yeah, my gaming adventures only started when I retired. Um, and I wanted my sons were playing, and my son and I heard him over I I overheard them talking, and I go, how do you all talk? And oh, mom, there's this thing called Discord, and we play this game and that game, and I was like, I want to play, and it's a long story on how I got started, but basically, I wanted to play. I wanted to socialize. It was during the whole COVID thing, and I wanted to socialize with my kids and my grandkids. You know, I played the Orabot for my son. Wow, both of you guys. That's amazing. And you know what? I feel so honored that you're here chatting with me. Like I think that is really really a wonderful thing. And thank you. But um I did do an Orabot. That's what my son said to me. Hey, I'm going to be a magic finder. Will you be an Orabot? And I said, yeah. And so he said, just follow the blue X. Just follow the blue X, mom. And it was challenging. It was challenging because he'd say, where are you? Where are you? And there was so much loot and there was so much going on. And he was, I forget which build, but it had all the sparks. And I called him Sparky, but I don't really know. But it was really hard. Um, and I never really felt comfortable being Like, when you'd see people play and they'd say they wanted a Orabot, I never felt really comfortable. But I probably should have. I probably should have went and put myself out there and did that. So, yeah, if I'm an Orabot again, I would love to be an Orabot. You just let me know, and I'll do that because it actually was a lot of fun. It had its pros and cons, I guess, being a Orabot, but I see Orabots, they're level 100. They've made a lot of loot, and that's great, but it's just I like the social aspect, and it's fun playing with others. I always enjoy like playing, especially in the acts, but that's a big mistake of mine because you get in there and you're playing with a group and all of a sudden, you're in act 9 and you're only level 50 something. Yeah, that's not going to work. Um, oh, okay. So you're also a streamer. I would love to follow you. I would love to follow you as well. Okay. That would be fantastic. Yeah, I oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so that's a private league. I didn't realize that. Okay. Also a okay. Okay. There we go. OGG Dancing in the Rain. I know I have some weird names, but I was gonna play the shooting arrows and it kind of looked like it was raining, and that's how I came up with that name, but I have to be careful on some of the names. Okay, that would be fantastic. And I would enjoy that. And that is this group has been so nice. I got to say that I have really enjoyed um meeting people and playing, and it's kind of, I'm sure that when I'm playing and they see this character, no one is thinking that this is just a white-haired grandma playing Path of Exile. And that's what I like, because the beauty of it is that they don't, like, there's no special consideration. There's no nothing. It's like I'm the same as everybody else, and that's just it's just a really cool experience, it's just a cool experience, and nobody gets it, and unless you just play and you know that we all now. I have come across a few strange people, um and but it's okay. Yes, it is true. It is true. It doesn't matter, like, honestly, if I would have put something over and you didn't know I was playing just now and that boss, you would never have known. And but I do want people my age to play. Oh, thank you. I do want people to play that are my age. There's so many people that play video games that I have talked to, not this game. I've never met anybody my age that plays this game, but that play other games that are embarrassed. And I'm thinking to myself, we have to pave the way for you guys, because one day you'll be old and we need to have, there'll be gaming centers in nursing homes, and there'll be gaming areas. You guys aren't, the people that are in their 20s and 30s are not going to stop playing video games. Video games are going to continue as you get older. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we're friends. And so we need to make sure it's okay, that everybody gets it, that it's okay, however old you are, that you can play video games and everybody's accepted in that. And I think that that's so important. And I think that's just paving the way for eventually, because believe me, when you retire, you'll probably play video games. Why wouldn't you play video games? My son said to me, you know, Mom, it's a wonderful thing. Like, you don't have to go to work, so you can play as late as you want, and you can play as early as you want, and you have a credit card and you can buy whatever you want, and you don't really get mad or upset. He goes, I want to be like that. There you go. Exactly, Kurt. When, PO3, yeah. PO4, you guys will be playing it in the nursing home. I'll be like, oh yeah, that'll be so fun. That'll be so fun. So yeah, we need to just move forward in that, and just everybody enjoy it and have a good time. And I have to tell you, I thank you guys so much for being on the stream and being supportive and helping me out. Virtual reality to keep the old bones in check. See, I mean, it's like totally good for you. Like, and somebody said, oh, well, you got all the time. No, like I do other stuff. And I kind of laughed and snickered and said, yeah, I have to go to Silver Sneakers at the YMCA 2 days a week. And, I have my bridge club and I have to cook. I don't really play bridge. And I don't really go to Silver Sneakers, but that's what everybody thinks that I do. And it's so funny. I love it. I love it. And then the one where I'm an AI, okay, yeah. Several people commented there's no way she could be doing that. And you can just obviously tell I am doing it. So, but okay, I just want to thank you again, and catch me again when I stream. It'll probably be on the new league, and you can see how horrible I'm doing on the beach with Hillcock. With my hatchet or whatever I'm gonna have, or whatever, I'm not really sure, but I really appreciate it. And if you don't follow, please do. I would love that so much. And with that being said, I hope that you're having a good day, because today is a good day to have a good day. And please take care of yourself and watch tomorrow, and we'll all be together in the league in just a few weeks. So, unless I get really motivated and do one more stream, I remember that. You did see my Uber Shaper kill. And I got a little bit overexcited on that. I couldn't help it. That was my first one, and that was really exciting for me. Like, and my son had said, "Oh, mom, yeah, go ahead. What the heck?" And I'm thinking, "Ugh," and you know, I did. And actually, I think that video had 11,000 plus views, which is the biggest I've ever had. I'm not sure this one will have very many views. And I think the reason is somebody posted on Reddit, and they linked it on Reddit. And I didn't even know about this thing called Reddit. And they linked it on Reddit, and they said, Grandma Slay's first Uber boss, first time in my life I've ever seen anything like that. And there was like 500 and something comments. And so I think that's why I had 11,000 views on that, which was really cool. But normally I don't have that many. But that's okay because it's just it's okay. So anyway, thank you. I hope you have a good day. I'm getting ready to make supper. It's about supper time here, and so I'm gonna get off and make supper. And thank you again for watching. And maybe we'll get together on next week. Okay, take care. Bye.